Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chen. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a 30-minute yoga for strength and flexibility. We'll begin with a warm-up sequence and then pick up the pace at the middle sequence to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. We're closing our practice with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility. And we'll begin in this position today, so please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down onto the mat. You can sitting on a block of pillow cushion here. Sit up nice and tall, hands on the knees, soften the gaze out, close the eyes, and bringing your awareness inside. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Soften your body, soften your mind. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing in and out through the nose throughout practice, but if at any time you need to push the air out through the mouth, please do it as well. And when you are ready, we begin to move. Open your eyes, circle your hands up to the sky. And twist to the right hand behind the right hip, left hand on the right knee. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Just like that, both hands up to the sky and twist to the left. Left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left knee. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Keep twisting and let something go. Any tension, stiffness you may have through your spine, just let it go. And both hands up to the sky. Open the arms to the side, right hand outside the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. Lift the chest forward. Press the left hip down. Breathe into the left side of the body. Just like that. Come back to center. Shoulders over the hips. Left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Open the chest forward and breathe into that right side of the body. You got this. Come back to center. Shifting the shoulders forward, come up to a tabletop position. Meet me in a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Inhale to a cow pose. Drop the belly down, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale to a cat pose. Push your palms away from the mat, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, cow pose, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, cat pose, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 1 more, inhale, cow. Wake up your spine. Exhale, cat. You got this. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, left hand to the middle of your space. Open the right arm up for a twist. On the exhalation, thread the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Breathe into that shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. You got this. Open the right arm up for one more twist on this side. Exhale, right hand down. Open the left arm up for a twist. And thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder down to the mat. Breathe into the shoulder twisting. You got this. Open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale, tabletop position. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to down dog. In the first down dog, take your 3 movements here. Option pedal the feet or sway your hips side to side. Keep waking up your back side of the body. Pushing your palms away from the mat, send the hips up, up, up and back. And press your heels down to the mat, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground here. You got it. Meet me back in a stillness down dog. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward to a high plank. Exhale, send the hips back and up to down dog. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward, hug the navel towards the spine. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. One more, inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. You got this, my friend. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Right foot between the hands to a low lunge. Hands on the mat, shifting the shoulder forward. Lift the left leg up to a standing L. Elongate your spine, level the hips here. Forward fold, both heels down to the mat. Chest over the thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Mountain pose, so go the hands up to the sky. Cut to the arms, open the heart to a baby back bend. Mountain pose, both hands up to the sky. Forward fold, hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back, elongate your spine. High plank, palms on the mat, step the toe to the back of the mat. At the first flow, drop the knee, chest, chin down. Hug the elbows toward the lower ribs to a modified low plank. Cobra, and tuck the toes, open the heart. Down dog, push the palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up. Left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Left foot between the hands to a low lunge. Hands on the mat, maybe turn the fingertips here. Shifting the shoulder forward, pick up the right leg to a standing L. Level the hips, elongate your spine. Micro bend the left knee if you need it. Forward fold, both heels down to the mat. Chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. You got this, mountain pose, so go your hands up to the sky. In the next of fingers, it's time for your back bending. Reaching your arms up to sky. Pointing the index finger up and back. Hug the inner thighs in towards together for support. Lift the chest up to sky. Gaze up to sky. Maybe gaze to the back. Breathe. Your back bending. Heart opening. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the hips, hands back down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High plank, exhale, hands on the mat. Toe to the back of the mat. On this round, option drop the knee, chest, chin down to a modified low plank. Option flow with me, my friend. 90 degrees the elbows. Hug the navel towards the spine, low plank. Up dog or cobra, untap the toes. Open the heart. Push the palms away from the mat. Hug the inner thighs in. Gaze up. Down dog, hips back and up. To that down dog. And we are flowing those movements few more rounds to wake up our core to build muscle memories. Inhale, high plank. Shoulders forward, exhale, low plank. Jaw option. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open the heart. Down dog, hips back and up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. 1 more round, my friend. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Remember your option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got it. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-leg dog. Exhale, right knee to the right tricep. Squeeze the right knee to the right tricep. Engage the core. Push the palms away from the mat. You got this. Inhale. 3-leg high plank. 1-leg high plank, whatever you want to call. Extend the right leg back. Exhale. Right foot between the hands. Beautiful. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. So go the hands up to sky. And breathe. Option. Shoulders over the hips here. Keep listening to the body. Option. Lower the hips down to active the left hip flexor here. Breathe. Option. Hand behind the head. Option. Cut to the arm to open your heart. Whatever works for you, my friend. 1 more inhale. Exhale, half split pose. Both hands down to the mat. Straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Push the right hip back, left hip front to level the hips. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Breathe. You got this, my friend. Beautiful. Inhale. Tuck the left toes, rebend the right knee, circle the hands up to sky to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. Right knee stack over the right ankle, shoulder over the hips, lower the hips down. Breathe. Got this. 1 more inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Right arm behind, left arm in the front. Breathe. Amazing. Inhale, exalted crescent. Right hand behind your left thigh. High five your left hand up and back. You got this. Inhale, star pose. Turn the body to the left. Straighten the both legs. Pointing the other 10 toes to the left side. Continue breathe here. You don't have to turn. I'll turn to the front. You may see me the star pose. You got this. 1 more inhale. Exhale, horse squat. Heels in, toes out. Hand to the heart center. Drop the tailbone down. Shoulders over the hip. Strengthen the lower body. And breathe. Just like that for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, start. Straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Bend the right knee. Cup to teeth the arms. Shoulders over the hips. And breathe here for a moment. You got this. See if you can bend the right knee a little lower to strengthen the inner thighs, inner legs. Amazing. Inhale, reverse way. High five your right hand up and back. And breathe. Opening your right obliques. Right side of the body here. You got this. 1 more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands down to the mat. Pivot the left heel. Extend the right leg back. High to low plank. Option skip it. Option drop the knee, chest, chin down. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Amazing, my friend. Breathe. I'll turn back to where I came from. When you are ready, left leg up to a 3-leg down. Left knee to the left tricep. Squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. Engage the core. Push your palms away from the mat. Extend the left leg back to a 1-leg high plank. Use the core. Step the left foot between the hands to a low lunge. Bend the right knee down to the mat. Circle the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Same other side, you can continue breathe here or lower your hips down to the mat to activate the right hip flexor here. Option, breathe here, option, open your heart by bending. You got this. Take one more inhale, exhale, half splits. Straighten the left leg, hands on the mat, send the hips back here. Level the hips, chest over the left thigh. Breathe. From here, big transitioning to a high crescent pose. Bend the left knee, tuck the right toes. Lift your hips, circle the hands up to sky. Yes, you can. Amazing. Breathe here for a moment. Left knee stack over your left ankle. Lower the hips down to the mat, level the hips. Hug the navel towards the spine. One more inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind, right hand front. Breathe. You got this. Left hand on the behind the right thigh. High five the right hand up and back to a exalted high crescent pose for a deeper twisting and strengthening. You got this. Inhale, star pose. Turn the body to the right. Reach both hands up to sky. And breathe, pointing all the 10 toes to the right side. Reaching your hands up to sky, reaching the star above the head here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, horse squat. Draw the heels in, toes down. Hand to the heart center. Drop the tailbone down, shoulders over your hips. Hug your navel towards the spine. Open the knees to behind you to strengthen the inner thighs. And breathe. Breathe here for a moment. Yes, you can. Squeeze your booty. You got this. Inhale, star pose. With control, straighten both legs, both arms up to sky. Exhale, warrior two. All the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee. Lower your hips down. Widen your stance if you are feeling comfortable here to strengthen your lower body. You got this. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh. Or grab the left thigh here. Breathe into the left side of the body. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Bring the other hands down. Option, 1-leg plank. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got it. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot outside the right pinky to a runner lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulder over the wrist here. And lower the hips down to the mat for a deep stretching. The right hip flexor here. And breathe. You got this, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Straighten the right leg, press the right hip back. Left hip to the front to level the hips. Amazing. And we are flowing those movements. Few more rounds. Flow with me, my friend. Inhale. Rebend the right knee. Lower the hips down to a runner lunge. Exhale. Pyramid pose, straighten the both legs, hips up and back. One more round. Inhale. Runner lunge. Rebend the right knee. Hips down. Gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, pyramid, straighten the both legs, hips to the back. Amazing. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, drop the left heel to the left side, turn the body to the right, reach the right hand up, continue breathe here, or reach the right arm above the right ear here, and breathe. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, so go the right hand to the back heel here. Open the chest. You got this. We do that again. Inhale. Right hand overhead. Exhale, right hand to the back heel. One more inhale. Right hand overhead. Exhale, right hand to the back heel. You got this. Inhale. Right hand up, exhale, right leg forward fold, turn the body to the left, straighten the both legs, grab the ankles, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat, and breathe. Amazing, deep stretching through the back side of the body. You got this, hands underneath the shoulders, inhale, lift the chest up and out, exhale, low lung to the front, rebend the right knee. And from here, turn the body to the right one more time. Sweep the right leg back. Amazing. Up dog or cobra. Until the toes open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up to the down dog. Left leg up to a three-legged dog when you are ready. Left foot outside the left pinky. Breathe. Walk your hands toward the top of the mat. To stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Lower your hips down towards the mat to active the right hip flexor. And breathe, focusing on the flexibility. Just for a moment here. You got this, my friend. Take one more inhale, exhale, straighten the both legs. Send the hips to the back of the mat here. And press the left hip back, right hip to the front to level the hip to a modified pyramid pose. Or you can call it the extended pyramid, whatever you want to call, my friend. And we are flowing those movements. Inhale, rebend the left knee, send the hips down, get to the top to a run the lungs. Exhale, straighten the both legs, hips back and up. Inhale, bend the left knee, hips down to a runner lunge. Exhale, straighten the both legs, hips back and up. You got this. Inhale, we bend the left knee. Exhale, open the left arm up for a low lung twist. Continue breathe here. Amazing. Option, reach the left hand up to sky or reach the left arm above the left ear. Open the left side of the body up to sky. And from here, set the right heel down to the right side. I'll turn to the side so you may see me easier. And set the right heel down to the right side. Reach the left arm above the left ear. Take one more inhale. Exhale, sweep the left hand to the back heel. Lower your hips down to the mat. And we'll do that again. Inhale, left hand above the head. Exhale, left hand to the back heel. One more. Inhale, left hand above the head. Exhale, left hand to the back heel. Amazing. You got this. Inhale, left hand over the head. Exhale, right leg forward fold. Straighten the legs. I'll turn back to this side. Turn the body to the right side here. On this side, option, interlace your fingers behind the back. Drop your hands towards the head direction. Breathe. You got this. Hands underneath the shoulder when you are ready. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Exhale, low lung to the front. Rebend the left knee. High to low plank option, one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Until the toes open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist to a single pigeon pose. Extend your left leg back. Hands down to the mat. Sit up right here for a moment. Lower the hips down, get up, open your heart. You can lift the chest, sit up right here, or rest the forehead down to the mat. Breathe. Beautiful. Hands underneath the shoulder. Lift the chest and swing the left leg forward. Bring the right heel inside the left thigh. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, half seated forward fold forehead to the left knee. And breathe. You got this. Lift the chest up when you are ready. Bring the right knee into the chest. Hug the right knee into the chest with the left arm. And bring the right hand behind the right hip. Keep lengthening your spine. Twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the right leg out in front of you. And extend the left leg up to a bow pose. Engage the core. Reach your arms out in front of you. Option, grab the ankles. And breathe. Find the balance. Reaching your chest to the thighs. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, cross the legs. Come up to a tabletop position. And then tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. Left knee to the left wrist, single pigeon pose. Extend the right leg back. Hands down to the mat, lift the chest up. Sit up right here for a moment. Breathe. You can continue breathe here or rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Choose whatever works for the body, my friends. And hands on the mat, lift the chest, swing the right leg forward. Prepare for a half seated forward fold. Left heel inside the right thigh. Circle the hands up to sky. And on the exhalation, seated forward fold forehead to the right knee. You got it. Lift the chest up. Hug the right knee, left knee into the chest. Bring the left hand behind the left hip. Lift the chest, lengthening your spine. Twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Release the twist. Straighten the both legs out. Circle the hands up to the sky. Full seated forward fold forehead to knees. You got it. Both hands up to sky. And come down onto the back. On the back here. Bend the knees. Heels to the hips. Hands by the side or grab the ankles here. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Chin into the chest. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, lift the hips up, chin into the chest. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. One more. Inhale, lift the hips up. Breathe here for a moment. Option, hands above your shoulders, pointing the fingertips toward the shoulder. Prepare for a wheel pose. On the exhalation, put the palms away from the mat. Press the chest forward. Get back. Hug the inner thighs in. Breathe. You got this. One more. Goodbye. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the shoulder down, hips down. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Drop the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack your hips. Soften the belly to your chest. And then bring the right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. Drop the left knee over to the right. Stack your hips. Open the left arm out. Breathe. Soften the belly, soften the chest. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. Take one more goodbye inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees to make a tiny little ball through the spine. And exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the side, the palms facing up. Relaxing completely in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep relaxing, my friends. You did an amazing job today. So that was your practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you again very soon. And I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. The light me bow to the light you. Namaste.